much. I put your hand back when you were throwing up.
Over your shoulder.
Oh, wait.
I'm going to closer to my chest.
It did send. Wait, what? My phone seems hella stupid right now. Brothers, it's hanging up and my messages won't send on Snapchat anymore. Okay, guys, I have to go. I'm shooting a YouTube video. Guys, bye. Bye. I'm shooting a YouTube video. I have to go. Bada bang, bada boom. Sorry, those are my best friends. Oh yeah, guys. I have a friend. 2 weeks later, and I have a new one. Okay. Anyway, he's super cute. He has a great personality, and he's super amazing. Our age almost 15. Why did I say it like that? I think he's losing feelings already, though. And I don't think my gut feeling's wrong. See, okay, so this day, okay, I've liked him since the 20th. And it's now the 29th. So, I guess 9 days. Well, anyway, but, so pretty much, it's been going pretty good, you know. We were friends first, of course, because, like, you always want to be friends first. And I had a gut feeling that he liked me. But I didn't say anything on it, and he didn't act like he liked me. I just kind of had a gut feeling about it. But anyway, so for like 5 to 6 days, I was telling myself, he don't like me. I'm too ugly. I'm not his type. He's a football player. Why would he ever want to be with someone like me who's legit like an outcast, a cheerleader, ugly, and everything like that? And then the next thing I know, okay, so I was talking about self-confidence on here a while ago, and I have self-confidence now, so I don't really think badly about myself a lot anymore. But anyway, so pretty much I was like, yeah, there's no way he likes me, you know. But then 2 nights ago, I got this written down, so because of my brain, I forget everything, so I had to legit write this down. Hold on. Okay. So exactly 3:26 a.m. It was 62 degrees outside, and it was July 28th. So legit yesterday. Well, I want these sent. What's going on with my messages right now, bro? Waiting, delivered. What the? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go delete this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with my messages. But, so pretty much, we got together, and I was for sure, because, like, this is how it went down, okay? So, I was, like, talking to this person, and one of those people were him. And, so pretty much, I was all, like, talking to this one dude about hitting his dad with a baseball bat, don't ask why. And then, I was also snapping him, and I was like, I think I'm going to be an old lady who goes around hitting people with shoes. And he was like, no, I don't think so. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I'm going to also have a bunch of animals and no human communication. And then when someone comes to my house, I'll hit them with a shoe. And he's like, I don't think you're going to be lonely. I was like, yes, like, who would want me? And he's like, me? And I'm just like, wait, what? And then he's like, yeah. And I was like, wait, you like me? And he's like, yeah. I was like, oh. So then I had to go tell this dude that my crush liked me, so I couldn't like him anymore. I mean, I didn't like him, we were just friends, but yeah, no. So now that dude won't talk to me, but I don't really care, because, like, he sent me pictures of his face. I won't send pictures of my face either. Anyway, but it's pretty much, I was just like, okay, yeah, he likes me. My gut feeling was right. Well, then I was like, huh. So we started talking even more and sending more videos to each other, like, of, like, you know. And then we started talking about our like how long it takes us to get into relationships. I was like, usually a long time for me. And he's like, I was like, yeah, what about you? He's like, a while. I was like, oof. And he's like, wait, how long is a long time for you? And I was like, a week to 2 weeks. I got guys hitting me up left and right. Like, I can't exactly help that. And he was like, oh, I was like, yeah. And then he was like, well, would it make your day if I asked you out? And I was just like, yes. And so then pretty much, he was like, will you go out with me? And I was like, yes. And so then we started dating, and well, keep getting gut feelings. So I got a gut feeling that he was sad. That one was, I think, wrong. I don't know if that one was wrong. And then last night we FaceTimed, and I was like, you're tired, aren't you? And he's like, how did you guess? I was like, you're yawning. It's like, I didn't yawn. I was like, okay. Yeah. Totally. But now that I think about it, I don't think he did yawn. But anyway, so we ended up falling asleep on the phone, which I don't really do that much anymore. But yeah, and so I hung up on the phone at 8 in the morning, and he was still sleeping, so he didn't know. I usually never hang up. Usually I just stay on the phone till they wake up. But then I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Goodbye. And I went back to bed, and I woke up and my hair was like, and I got ready for cheer tryouts today, and they canceled them. Is it okay to murder your boyfriend? No? Okay. It freaking sucks when, like, you have a boyfriend and he takes forever to respond, and then when he responds, he sends you freaking wall pics. Not pictures of his face. No. Wall pics. I don't want to see a wall. But anyway, so then I came home and back to bed, so I pretty much slept all day. I was only up for 4 hours earlier, and then now I'm up for 2 hours. I don't know, I'm bored even if you are making a video. What? No? What? I'm so confused. Oh, anyway, so yeah, that's been my whole freaking day. I've been ate all day. Oh wait, that's a try. I had a sandwich. It was disgusting. Never eat a honey ham cheese sandwich before going to bed. I tell you, you're gonna regret it. I woke up this morning and I didn't pay attention to like my breath or anything. So like I went back to bed and legit I woke back up and my breath tasted like freaking roadkill. I mean, legitimately, it tastes like someone had just like put a dead skunk in my mouth and left it there. And I was like, oh, okay. But anyways, I kind of regret eating before bed now. But second thing, it's actually really good. Those sandwiches are like the bomb, but like they make your breath stink. I forgot to brush my teeth though, so I gotta send my hair pic, you know. He's over here sending me pictures of his half his head. So I'm just over here like, get what you get. But I mean, he's really, really freaking cute. And his personality is like the bomb, but I have to learn football because of him. He was over here saying Lamar Jones. I don't even know half their names. I know one was Lamar. I think there was Jack. Maybe a dad. It's hard, okay? I have terrible memories. I can't remember names and stuff. But, like, yeah, he was just naming off football players and, like, different things that you do in football. And I was just kind of over here, like, yeah. I don't know. He's like, I have to explain so much. And I'm just over here, like, I'm a cheerleader. I'm not a football player. I cheer for football players, but I don't learn about them. So he started naming off football players, and then he was like, Tom Brady. I was like, I know who that is. He's like, everybody knows who that is. And I was just like, yeah. I only know who Tom Brady is because my bio dad used to always freaking talk about Tom Brady when he wasn't like drunk and out of it, you know. So that's the only reason why I know who Tom Brady is and what he does. But if I'm being honest, I actually didn't know he was a football player until last night because I thought Tom Brady was a country singer. So I guess we learned something new. Now I'm waiting for like one other person I think is country to like freaking like be up there. Yeah, my hairline. When you're still trying to be cute for your boyfriend, but like without like being ugly. That's hard to do. I don't know why I keep putting my hair back like that. I think I should go bald. No, I'm joking. I would never. But today I took a shower, right? So I could get ready for cheer. And first I had a fight with my mom about it though, because so I only took a shower today at like around like 12, almost 1. Wait, no, it was 1. It was exactly 1 o'clock. And so I went in the bathroom and like started like getting ready to take a shower and everything. So I turned on the shower and stuff like that. My mom walks in with her clothes and is like, "What are you doing?" I was like, about to be taking a shower. And she's like, "No, you're not. I'm about to take a shower." And I was like, "No, you're not. I'm about to take a shower." And so then she like went over by the washer dryer machine thingy bajigger and freaking ran at me. And so we were pushing each other back and forth. And she's like, whoever gets in the shower first gets to take a shower. So she got butt naked. And I took off my shirt and I ran in the shower. And she ran into the shower. And we were both on, and I was on FaceTime with my 2 best friends. And they just heard us fighting in the shower. And then I was like, "Fine then, you dirty little hoe." And I walked out. And I came into my bedroom. I threw my clothes up by my mirror and everything. I was like, "No, I'm cold." I don't know why I'm laughing so hard. But anyway, so it was like so bad. Eventually, oh, I need to finish on before I start talking again. But eventually, around like 1:30, she came in my room and she's like, "Okay, you can go take a shower." I was like, "No, I don't want to." And then I was like, I looked over at her and she was doing something with my mirror. I was like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "My hair." I was like, "Okay, cool." I was like, "I don't care." I was like, "Why are you using my brush though? Don't you have your own?" And she's like, "Yeah, but I like your brush better." And just like, oh my gosh. But anyway, so pretty much then I looked back over at her and she started touching my makeup. I was like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "I'm about to do my makeup." I'm like, no you ain't. No you ain't, sweetheart. No. She's like, "I bought it." I'm like, "I don't care. It's my makeup. You bought it for me." But anyway, stop texting the group. Anyway, so pretty much I was just like, okay, whatever, fine. I took a shower and everything. I forgot to brush my teeth, so my breath still freaking stunk like a freaking swamp's nest. I'm born Sam. Why isn't he answering me? put your fist up. Yeah, I'm fine. You know one thing that I hate about dating? Is when your boyfriend never freaking texts you back, but your friends can blow up a group chat. I told my mom too. I've started telling my mom everything. Sorta. Not everything, because I feel like if I told her some things, I'd be kicked out of here. But most things, and pretty much, so, told her I had a boyfriend and everything. She's like, oh, where does he live? And I was like, about like 38 minutes away. Don't necessarily know that. Anyway, so pretty much, I was like, yeah, he lives like 38 minutes away. And she's like, how are you gonna see him? I'm like, long distance, mother. And she's like, what? I'm like, okay, he might be coming to my birthday party, possibly. And she's like, okay. And I was like, yes, possibly. I don't take my word for that, because I don't know. Okay. This group chat's getting out of hand. But anyway, stop texting me before I blow you up. Anyway. Keep saying anyway. Ugh, I say too many words. I haven't talked all day, so that might be why I've been just snoring away my issues. I feel like one of these days someone's actually gonna make me talk to people, and I'm just gonna be over here like, no, you can't force me to talk. I don't know. I can't talk to people. It's so freaking hard because of my social anxiety. My mom wants to ask if they can put me on medicine for it. So far, it's actually been getting better, though. I've been working very hard on my social anxiety, and it's actually started paying off. I can talk to my dog now. I can talk to a cash messenger person as long as it's not a question. I can say thank you. And waitresses I can talk to if I know them personally. But that's progress, because I can barely talk to my sister. So we're good. I don't know. I thought it was getting better. I don't exactly know if it's getting better or not, but as long as I can talk to teachers next year, that should be my main progress, is talking to teachers in 10th grade. Probably like, shouldn't you be talking to teachers this year for 9th grade? Well, you see, no. 9th grade teachers are booty holes, and I will never talk to them unless they want me to pop them, because I met a few 9th grade teachers, and let's just put it this way, they hate my family a lot. Because, well, my sister threw this girl into a trophy case and was still beating on her. And my brother got accused of molesting these 5 or 10 girls. And my brother's gay. So I don't know how that would possibly be possible. But yeah. Why did I join this? I told my friends to add me in the group chat because I was in it yesterday, but then I got mad because I thought they were going to start bullying one of my friends, and like I didn't want to be a part of it, so I just kind of like left the group and like blocked them on pretty much almost everything, and don't tell them that because I don't know. But I didn't block them. I was gonna, but I didn't. Well, pretty much. So then today I was like, hey, can you add me back to some of the groups? And they did. And this is how it's going. So I'll read you guys some of the conversation from like a few minutes ago when me and my two best friends were acting very gay. Okay, so this is my friend Santana. Okay, bitch, you hella fine. Me. Ho, I like your kissing skills because we were on FaceTime too, and I was like going like this. And she was doing that to me too. And so anyways, she was like, thanks, Lila. I've been practicing on Kaylee. Kaylee's like, LMAO. I'm like, wow, you might have STDs. Great, now I gotta go get tested. Santana's like, Kaylee is an MF queen. What you talking about? Gloria, come get fucked. I'll give you my fleas. Kaylee's like, oh, thanks, Poppy. What, you one sexy motherfucker. I was like, hell no, I ain't dying from STDs. Santana's like, it's not STDs, it's fleas, you dumb bitch. Kaylee sent laughing faces. I was like, you gotta give me fleas, I'll take them one fun night with my hoe and my bitch. And then Santana's like, yes sir, but only if you call me daddy. I was like, I'll call you daddy any day. Kaylee's like, hey daddy. Santana's like, you freaking sexy for that. I was like, hey mommy and daddy, I'm ready for fun. And then Santana sent a bunch of licky face emojis with freaky face emoji with wet emoji. And then I was like, wet emoji, mouth, tongue, mouth, dick, butt, dick, butt, dick. And then Santana was like, damn, that's how I was sent butt emojis with fingers. Don't ask questions. And Santana was like, make my pussy wet, baby. And I was like, I'll lick it up. And then we just went through with sending butt emojis with fingers. And then Kaylee went dick, wet, dick, wet, dick, wet, dick, wet, dick, wet, dick, dick. And I went wet, 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 dick, butt. Or peach. I feel like I should start saying peach because butt's like the weirdest word to say on the internet. But anyway, so then Santana was like, y'all know what's up. And then she sent a winky face with a freaky face emoji. And then Kaylee was like, hello, daddy, with a peach and a dick. And then I was like, my dick is what's up. And then Santana said, damn, suck my lady balls. And I was like, nah, I'm joking. I ain't got a dick, but my legs are wide open. And then Kaylee was like, LMAO, gotta have those legs all right. And then I sent this thing with my best friend Kaylee between my legs because I don't know why Snapchat has those. And then Santana's like, damn, shawty, that got me pregnant. And Kaylee went, LMAO. And then Kaylee's like, how you doing, gay boy? Talking to my ex, Owen. And then he's like, shut up, I'm not gay. And then Kaylee's like, don't worry, I can't call you that anymore because I told her that if she kept calling him that, I would call her a gay lesbian. And so then I was like, I made her stop. He's like, good. And I was like, and after all those messages, we look more gay than you. And then Santana was like, yeah, she doesn't want to be lesbian. And then Owen was like, oh yeah, you do look more gay. Who was he talking to though? And Santana was like, actually, it's normal because we're girls. Owen was like, okay, that's messed up. And Santana was like, which makes it not gay? Kaylee was like, just because I don't say doesn't mean I can't think it. Laughy face, hi, what's good, little shawty? I don't know, looking bored, that's cool. Yep, I guess you're not that bad looking for a white girl and you're not looking for a Santana / Poppy. Thanks, LMAO. You're welcome. Oof, I'm bored. Same. Shake some ass. Put down, bust down, Tatiana. LMAO. Hee hee, I want to eat Nana with my ass. Me and you. LMAO. Ha 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 ha. I think something's wrong with me tonight. I'm way too hyper. Hee 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 hee. That's some juicy stuff right there. Juicy. Why are bananas so fucking sexy? Like, damn, juicy, juicy. Because they look like dicks. Wow, something really wrong with me. I shouldn't have ate that frog. What? LMAO, what the fuck? I scared for you. Man, you act like it's not normal. I'm dizzy. I see butterflies. Hee hee. Oof. shitty. I don't know what that's supposed to say, but okay. We're just gonna go with that. Mama like. I think Moto likes you. Anyways, so yeah, that's that weird sexual conversation. What is this?
Sorry, I'm sorry. Psych.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys. Hold on. I hit 1,000 followers on TikTok a few nights ago, and so now I have 1,039, and people keep commenting on my video or liking it, and I'm just over here like, thank you, because I try to follow everyone back, and I also try to make it to where like, oh no, they sent a video. Yeah. I'm dead. My friends are freaking obsessed with TikTok, I swear. Commented on your video, texted you, and so this is a conversation after I think Moto likes you. I like them big, I like them chunky. They sent a video of that song. That was a freaking weird song. Kaylee, teach me how to eat cock. Like, what are your secrets? Kaylee went ... Jenna said, JK, I know you don't like cock. I was like, I can teach you. And so Jenna was like, nah, I just wanted Kaylee's secrets. And Kaylee was like, Paige. Guys don't know who Paige is. I'm Paige. I'm also Rocky, and I'm also freaking Gloria. So I have 3 names. Shh. You don't have to know which one's real. Oh yeah, I have a secret about my name too. So anyway, so then I was like, yes, and Kaylee's like, no, and then Brayden was like, practice makes perfect. If you guys don't know who Brayden is, it's Owen's best friend, and he's trying to get with me, but I have a boyfriend, so peace out, Brayden. And then Santana was like, exactly, and then Brayden sent winky faces, and then Kaylee said, Brayden, no, and then Brayden sent laughing faces. I'd be like, I said, you know that dick tight. Anyways, I should probably go answer that person, but I'll go answer them later. If it smells like fish, making the dish. Anyways, so about my name. So I forgot to tell my boyfriend my name. I thought, like, I did, but then I was like, I didn't, because, so my YouTube channel is under Rocky, because that's one of the names that I pretty much like. Hi, Paul. And then, my Instagram's under Gloria, and then my Snapchat's under Paige. So pretty much, I had him on Snapchat before I had him on anything else. And so I thought he thought my name was Paige, which it is, but it isn't. And then, so last night I was like, okay, I'm going to ask you a dumb question just to see if you know. And he's like, okay. And so he was sitting there like, and I was like, what's my name? And he was like, well, your Snapchat says Paige, but your Instagram says Gloria, so it must be Gloria? And I was like, you smart. So, yeah. Smells like fish. Run the fuck out of me. I want Taco Bell. Run! I'm dead. Yeah. So I think I've accepted that I should not do modeling. No, I'm joking. I'm still gonna do it. Now we're talking about taste of things. It's not a myth. How would you know? This group's too sexual for their own tolerance. You know, being taken is like being single. Especially lately. Let me just put it this way. He don't text me first. He don't text me during the day. There's only one time he texts me during the day. That's not true. So pretty much today. Okay, so when I'm single, okay, I like to sleep. Like a lot. Like I sleep like all day. And then I stay up all night. Like a normal person, you know? Well, usually when I take it, I don't get to sleep at all. So I have to be up all night and all day. Because I have to text them during the day. And then I have to FaceTime them at night. So I don't get sleep. Which is actually pretty good practice for if I've ever become like a teen mom or something, you know, because you can't really sleep when you have a baby. You have to make sure that they're taken care of, fed, changed, that they're not choking in their sleep, everything. Like, you have to stay up with them constantly. And if you sleep for even a second, they could die on you, meaning don't sleep if you are a teen mom. But anyway, so anyways, back to what I was saying. But today, I got to sleep all day. Like, legit. From 8 in the morning to now, I haven't got, like, any text messages from people I actually want to text me. Because, like, legit, it's just Kaylee and Santana, Brayden, and Owen that keep hitting me up. But when I was sleeping from 8 to, like, 9-ish, nobody was hitting me up. No one was texting me. Nobody had texted me all freaking day. I woke up to nothing. And I was just kind of like, okay. So it's like, I guess I don't know how this would be. But it was kind of like, I feel so single. Like, I know I'm taken, but I feel single. But anyway, so yeah, I just kind of like, oh, that's okay. And then I texted him, hey, and he sent me a hey, but his face looks so sarcastic, and I was just like, oh. And then so pretty much I was just like, okay, how was your day? And he was like, good. And I was like, that's good. And he's like, yeah, you? And I was like, it was good. I slept pretty much all day. Then he sent me a picture of the wall. So It's going good. My mom thinks he's cute. Yeah, I get that's good. I don't know. I mean, I don't really care if he texts me or not, because, like, when I'm usually in a relationship, I get mad when my boyfriend keeps hitting me up, but now I kind of want things to change, I kind of, like, want them to text me. I just don't want to see them. I miss long distance. Now I'm in a long distance relationship that's also short distance, but I haven't seen him, and I'm probably not going to see him for, like, a month or so. I don't know why, but when I was like 10 to like 12-ish, I always dated long distance. My last long distance was Coda. And that was like 4 to 5 months ago. And ever since then, I've been doing short distance relationships. Because my mom keeps making me. Mom makes me do everything. She makes me do cheer. I mean, I don't mind doing cheer because, like, that's something that I wanted to do. But now I don't really want to do it. But then if you're a cheerleader, you kind of fit in more. And I don't really want to fit in more, but you know what, whatever, it's okay. So, yeah, and then my mom, like, I told her that I had a boyfriend. Okay, this was when I was dating Nate, the cheater. And, well, she was like, okay, where does he live? And I was like, in Albion? And she was like, okay, cool. Well, ask him for his address. I was like, why? And she's like, we'll see if he can hang out, of course, first. I was like, what? It's like, wait a minute, what? So pretty much my mom invited him over, so he came over, and that was when short distance relationships started. I've actually never dated short distance. Okay, that's not true. I did Colin Anderson when I was in first to third grade. That was an on and off again relationship, but it was still 3 years, so I dated a Nathaniel dude who was a freaking weirdo. I don't know why I dated him. And then there's also Isaac, who I also dated. But I broke up with him like 2 days later because he came over to my house. And then while he was here, my best friend was bullying him. Well, she's not my best friend anymore, but she was my best friend. And she was bullying him, and then I broke up with him. And then he went home crying, and I felt bad. And I don't know, I just laughed about that because it's not funny. But we're friends. He hates me right now, but we're friends. He hates me because of some drama that happened the other night. You know what? I just need to lock my phone away in a drawer. Yeah. But, so pretty much, kind of just like went like that. And then after that, I didn't date really anybody else. That was short distance. It kind of just went to everybody living 15 hours away. Or like less than that, like 2 hours at least. But, like they still lived a pretty good distance, and I don't drive, so, I couldn't see them. So it was a long distance relationship that I could have seen them if I really wanted to, but I decided not to tell my mom about them, so, My mom doesn't know how many guys I've been with. And did my bed just move? I'm scared now. My bed just moved. Went forward in the back. Freaking weird, but it felt good, but it was scary. Well, anyway. I'm looking for hands now. I'm scared. But, so my mom don't know how many guys I've been with, and I'm kind of scared to tell her. I just said I was going to lock my phone in a drawer, but yet I'm still looking at the messages. Well, anyway, so then I got with Nate again for the 4th time ever. So the first time we broke up because of Kayla, the girl that used to bully me, who also is my boyfriend's ex-girlfriend. But I also dated his best friend, so I guess it's okay. I didn't know they were best friends. Trust me, I did not know that. But anyway, so then The second time he cheated on me. The third time he left me for a taller girl who was bisexual and had a crush on my other best friend Emily. And well, it turns out that she cheated on my ex-boyfriend Nate with my best friend Emily, and then broke up with Emily and stayed with Nate, then cheated on Nate with his cousin like 3 different times. And then they broke up, and then me and him got back together after talking for like a little bit, and then he tried to cheat on me again, and I was just like, yeah, no. I mean, I had already lost feelings for him, so it really didn't matter. But so pretty much it just kind of went like that, and then so when me and Nate were dating, okay, I actually did like him for like the first week. And then the second, third, and fourth week, I was just kind of like, how do I break up with him? Because he was just really getting like too forceful with things and crap. He was like, bro, we should have sex. I was like, my mom's in the other room. The door's open. No. And then he kept like edging it on. I was just like, one of these days, you're going to do that to the wrong girl. And they're going to put you in some messed up crap. Because Nate is 16. And I am almost 14. So you kind of see how that wouldn't go so well, because he's the age of consent and I'm not at all. So, yeah. I'm not a cop caller or anybody like that. Either is my family, but like that's just kind of how it went. I've never been a cop caller because I feel like cops, they're good people, of course, but like they're too messed up. Like, they have too many freaking laws. Like, you're not even supposed to have oral sex. Like, how do you expect a gay man to have sex? Like, that hole's too tiny. You can't just... But anyways, yeah, it was just kind of like, yeah. I feel like if you called the cops, they'd find any little freaking thing on you just to arrest you. And just kind of like, yeah, okay. I've met a few nice cops in my life, but the ones that I used to know, there was this one day my mom was at our house that we used to have. It was an apartment building. So there was an apartment here and an apartment here, and this was our apartment, and this was this person's apartment. And this one day, these cops came to our house and knocked on the door, but they couldn't come in because they didn't have a warranty or like anything stating that they could come into our house unless we invited them in. We did not invite them in. So they were like, can you come outside so we can talk to you real quick? My mom was like, yeah, hold on, let me just get my shoes on. She told us all to stay in the house, pretty much. Well, we all decided, nah, we're not going to stay in this house. We're going to go out on the first porch, not the second porch. Well, anyway, so my mom walked outside and she went onto the second porch. And my mom has seizures, for those of you who don't know. So the cops didn't talk to her. They just grabbed her by the neck and threw her down into the mud and everything. She had mud covering her face. Her glasses got broken, like shattered, and everything. She was covered in mud. And they didn't even care because they threw her so hard onto the ground that her body went into a seizure and everything. And they didn't take her to the hospital or anything. They just got her out of the seizure and then took her straight to jail. And I was around 4 or 5 at this moment. So pretty much my siblings had to raise me for like a few weeks. Pretty much. Like my mom was gone for like at least 2 months. Well, while my mom was gone, my sister and my brother got taken away. So then they had to go stay with their father. And so I was alone. And I was staying with my other siblings, my adopted siblings. pretty much, and they like had to take care of me, but they were always going out, so I was usually always home alone or at school. It was a pretty messed up freaking month. But they didn't take me away, which was like super weird. So yeah. But eventually, my mom came back and everything, but she still had to go to court and a bunch. And like I had this dude that used to be like a really big brother to me. He was around his like 30s. He was around the same age as my mom. And he used to always come over and he used to play tag with me and everything like that. I used to go over to his house. We'd make food together and stuff. He was like a big brother to me. But he was around my mom's age. And the thing that we didn't know was he had a gigantic crush on my mom. So we didn't know that he had a gigantic crush on my mom, but he told my mom that he liked her and she rejected him. So he bailed her out of jail and everything like that. And well, he was like, "Oh no, you don't have to pay me back. I got it all covered, you know." Well, then he's like, "I like you." And my mom's like, "Oh, I like you too." And he was like, "I like you, like you, like as like a girlfriend, a wife, you know, like I want to take care of your kids and stuff." And my mom was like, "Oh, I like you as a brother." And he's like, "Oh, well then now you have to pay me back." And I was like, "Wait, what?" He's like, "Yeah, you have to pay me back now." And my mom was like, "I don't have the money for that." And so she's like, "I'll start paying you back though. I'll get the money somehow." And about like 2 years later, he stopped coming over. He stopped coming around and everything. And then we like looked him up on Facebook because I asked how he was doing and stuff. And well, we looked him up, and he married a girl with the same name as my mom, German, and he bought her off the internet, and she has blonde hair and the same colored eyes as my mom. And I was just kind of like, Jesus. And my mom just kind of got scared a little bit. And I guess he bought her off the internet and everything like that. And so now he's married to a woman that looks like my mom and has the same name as my mom. So yeah. I wonder how that's going for him. I guess Braden's not single anymore. Congratulations, dude. I'm happy for you. That means I got one dude off me. There was freaking 11 dudes that had a crush on me. Well, I guess 12 because my boyfriend was. I didn't know you liked me until like yesterday. So, yeah. So, pretty much, there's this Jordan kid that likes me, this Landon kid, this Dallas kid, this other Landon kid, this dude named Loss. Burden had a crush on me. Another kid named Landon, and I'm like trying to find all their names. Chase, Dalton, and there's one other dude. Oh, wait, I think I blocked him. I can't remember his name. But yeah, he liked me too. So, yeah. There's a few other ones, but I'm not naming them because they're weird. And they're not really on my phone. They're on TikTok. There's just one other kid. What's his name? Oh, yeah, and Nick. I had him from TikTok because I felt like it. This is the Nick kid. He looks super weird. He also looks older than his actual age, but he is Oh, I think I deleted those. Yeah, I think I deleted them. But he's like 16. 16, 17, around those ages. But yeah. I think my best friend's about to date my ex-boyfriend so he can be gay for a week. Yeah, that's a good thing. I'm just over here reading these text messages. He said that if you do, then he will be gay for a week. So my ex-boyfriend has a crush on my best friend. Like, I mean, a big, gigantic crush. He's actually liked her longer than he's liked me. But he dated me for some reason. Well, anyway, so pretty much, I guess if if Santana dates my ex Owen, and he'll be gay for a week, meaning we'd have a gay best friend, and my best friend would be dating my ex-boyfriend, which would be a good thing for me because I've been working on this best friend list, and one of the things on the list is you have to have the same ex, which I know that's breaking girl code, but usually all best friends have the same ex, so yeah. Or maybe it was they don't have the same ex. Okay, I'm gonna go with they have the same ex because that sounds cool. I mean, me and my best friend Kaylee, we had the same ex because that was my fault. So pretty much, I was dating this Dakota kid who's best friends with my boyfriend and everything, and I didn't know they were best friends. Trust me, I really didn't. This was like a year or two ago, so yeah. Well, anyway, but so I broke up with him, and then that's how it went. And then he went to my best friend and told her that he actually had a crush on her. So then they did it for a day. She don't really count, but it's true. She was dating my ex, Isaac, and then I dated her ex, Mason, but then she dated him after me. So then she dated my ex, and I dated her ex. So yeah, pretty much that's how it kind of went. But see, I knew about Ian, my boyfriend, like 3 years ago when we were in 6th grade because my best friend Santana would talk about him a lot. And then 7th grade, I added him on my Snapchat. And we didn't talk at all. So we didn't say anything to each other. We never talked or anything. And then, pretty much, after that, it went down to, oh God, I'm dying over here. To where me and Dakota got back together. But then he tried to cheat on me. I got him with that. So pretty much what I did was, he didn't have my phone number, so I got his phone number from his Snapchat, and I started talking to him. I was like, "Hey, so you single?" And he was like, "Yes." I was like, "Oh." So I'm gonna give him any pictures of what I look like or anything because I knew that would catch me right away. So she's like, "Oh," and he's like, "Yeah, you have a problem with that?" I was like, "No." I was like, "But I think your girlfriend would." He's like, "Wait, what?" I was like, "Yeah, hey, I'm your girlfriend, BTW." And he was like, "Oh, great." He went to Snapchat, blocked me on my phone number and everything. I was just like, yeah, okay. So that's how it be when you get caught, right? Ugh. That's so true. My ex is in love with you, Santana. Just date him so he can be gay. Freaking do it. Well, anyway, so pretty much, my back hurts so bad right now. Oh. I was working on my double cartwheel round off into a split today, and it freaking hurt. so bad. I think I have an imaginary dick because when I go to do the splits, it hurts so freaking bad. You know that pain when like when I hear like if you ever break your leg, okay, and like you heal from it, and then like you go to like do like something that has to do with pressure on that leg, it like hurts a lot, and then it ends up popping or something. Well, today my mom was like, okay, do the splits. So I did the splits. And for some reason, like right here at the top of my thigh, it just popped. And it hurt so badly. And I was like, yeah, I think I have an imaginary dick. I can't do the splits. Well, she was like, okay, now try to give me a double cartwheel round off into a split. And I was like, okay. So I got the double cartwheel round off part. Except for I got really dizzy, so I ended up falling the first time I tried to do it. But then the second time I got it landed and everything. But when I went into the splits, my legs, so the first time I did the splits today, I went all the way down. So it was like all the freaking way down. But it hurt so bad. And then the second time, my legs wouldn't do it. I like started going down into a split, and I got super close to the bottom, but there was like that much of me off the ground because I couldn't go all the way down. And I was kind of like stuck like that. I was just like, oh no, this is not how this was supposed to turn out. So, yeah. And so now my legs and my back and my butt hurt, and it's all because I kept falling. I tried to do a cartwheel. Like, I know how to do a cartwheel, but sometimes my body won't like do it because I have a lot of issues with my body. So pretty much, I went to go do a cartwhel and I ended up falling on my butt like 400 times, I swear to God. And then my mom was like, okay, now start doing double cartwheels. So I started doing double cartwheels, and I fell like at least like 5 times. And so then she's like, okay, try to do a round off. So I did a round off because I just learned how to do round offs and pretty good at them. Yes. And so I started doing cartwheels and round offs, and then she's like, okay, do a double cartwheel round off into a split. And I tried it, and now I'm in more pain than I was. And like everybody keeps telling me to take a hot bath with freaking like that sand salt stuff. I don't know what it's called. Absent salt, I think. Yeah. But so the other day, I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do that. So I took a bath, or tried to. So pretty much I ran in the water for a bath, like, you know, you would do. I think, I don't know, I haven't taken a bath in like a year or so. So this was like the first time I've taken a bath in like so freaking long. Well, like I got into the water, and right away there was just like a bunch of dirt and stuff just like floating off the bottom of the tub and like around the corners, and I was just like, ew. So I was like, yeah, no. I pulled the drain and I just started taking a shower. I was like, I don't care how much pain this is gonna be. Like, this is disgusting. I'm not sitting in filth. And then my friends were like, so did you take a bath? And I was like, no. And they're like, you're gonna be in so much more pain. I was like, yeah. I'd rather be in pain than sit in a freaking bathtub full of dirt. I don't even know how freaking that much dirt can be in one little bathtub. Like, I take showers. I haven't taken a bath in almost a year for the simple fact is I like to turn on the jacuzzi tub when I take my baths. And when we turn on our jacuzzi tubs, a bunch of freaking black dirt and stuff comes out of them. So, like, I just don't take them. So I just take showers. Which I feel like you're supposed to take showers when you start getting older. Because, like, yeah, I'm just going to snap my boyfriend real quick. Because he didn't snap me back. But, anyway. Pretty much. I just, like, one day, I just took a shower. And then I got obsessed with taking a shower because it felt like a massage. And so now it's kind of just like, I'm just kind of enjoying it now. Hey, Santana! I'm on a YouTube video. But I seen Kaylee hung up on you, so I called you. I just snapped Ian because I snapped him earlier of a hair pic because he kept sending wall pics and hair pics, so I just kept sending him hair pics back. And then I just snapped him again. I think my brother's awake. But anyway, so what was I talking about? He was somebody's use the bathroom. I'm gonna be tired tomorrow. I'm thirsty.
And I am Santana.
I know.
I just got randomly tired.
Okay, well, bye. I never give my friends the chance to say bye. Okay, ever. Always just like bye, and then I go bye, and I'm like, no, you're not allowed to say bye back, okay? Because the only reason why I say bye is if I end up dying someday. Possibly. Just be like, bye, and then the next thing I know, someone walks in my room and shoots me. Oh, yeah, okay, good night. I'm not tired at all because I don't know why. Actually, I can't tell you why. Okay, you guys come with me because my mom's like, I'm getting a pop. She's the only one that has pop in her room. There's no pop in the fridge. Bye-bye. Come. Hey. Goodbye. No, 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 no. Get back, get back. I love my dogs. I don't like dogs, but I love my dogs. I don't know. You ever like think like you love an animal, but like not that you don't like an animal, but then you get that animal, and then you're just kind of like, oh, they're so cute, but you know, I like cats more because they like to cuddle and stuff. That's a lot better than milk. I'm not supposed to have milk, but because it's the only thing in our house to drink, I've been drinking it, but it's been hurting my stomach so bad. But it's not like my mom cares. My boyfriend has a boyfriend. What? I think my boyfriend has a girlfriend. Another girlfriend, like a side chick. I'm not gonna say that because I don't like accusing people, but I don't know. He was on 15 minutes ago. Talking to who, though? We FaceTime last night. I already said that, but like, yeah. I don't know why. Every time I hear that ding on my phone, it makes me feel like. And I said it first, yes. That means Brayden or Owen has to give us a dare. I thought he was sleeping. I guess I'm gay. I'm not watching that. What is it? SpongeBob anime episode 1 Bubble Bass. See, at first we had people thinking that SpongeBob was an anime, and now we have people legit sitting in there making anime SpongeBobs. And what's this? This looks interesting. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. It's cute. See, I have two friend groups. There's the friend group that's all part of the LGBTQ and it loves anime. And there's the cool friend group that's outcast popular. In between there. So everybody knows about us, but they don't like us. Pretty much. So we're not really in other social groups. We're mostly just all connected into the nerd, anime, LGBTQ, depression, outcast, popular group. But it's all one big group, pretty much. And the weirdest part about it is we're like split off into two sections. So usually in our cafeteria, we have two tables. So the table behind us is where our one group of friends sit, which they're all LGBTQ and anime nerds. And then there's the other friend group, which is my normal friend group that I usually talk to on an outer basis, inner basis. So we talk in and out of school. It doesn't really matter. We don't really make the rules. So that friend group has Snapchat and stuff like that, and we always are together and we walk around in a big group. And when one of us walks into a place and we see them, we have to run up to them no matter what we're doing, no matter what we're talking about. We have to. So it doesn't matter if we cut off someone. And if we cut off someone when someone else walks in, we cannot get mad because it's just what we do. And so pretty much that friend group is like amazing. We've known each other since we were all in 5th grade. Well, for some of us. The other people have known each other since kindergarten or 3rd grade. And so, yeah. See, I told you she'd come back. See ya. My friend's cat just came back. I was kind of wondering if she'd die, though. Not saying I like the cat should die, but like, yeah. Would be pretty weird. $5. $5 and I kill you, baby. That's not my cat. Oh. Mom's gonna hate me when she finds out I stole one of her pops. Last night I snuck into her room while I was on FaceTime with my boyfriend. And I stole a pop and she woke up and she's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm still on a pop." She's like, "Oh, okay, good night." It's like, yeah, okay, good night. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you sad. Turns out it wasn't her cat. So now she's sad because I brought it up. I'm a horrible friend sometimes. Jesus. Just, oh my gosh, yay, she came back. That's not my cat. Oh. I didn't know. Guess I'm not a bad friend because I didn't know, but I'm also a bad friend for bringing it up. But this is fucking awesome. Ah, I dropped my phone. Oh, them clumsy moments, you know? China. Yeah. That looked weird. I'm watching myself and then I'm watching this. Ow, that hurts my... Ow, what the hell? That hurt my ears. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna go watch some Luke EAFK, so bye.